Next up, what's your guys' favorite movie? What's your favorite movie?
It's a series, really.
No, not X-rated, the normal ones.
Still series.
Oh, serious? What?
Yeah.
Harry Potter!
I was gonna be so upset.
I'm joking, yes. We are both obsessed with Harry Potter. When we first met and like we were like talking and texting and stuff like that, we actually had an entire night where we were sending nothing but Harry Potter pickup lines to each other.
We also really like Star Wars.
Star Wars, she got me into Star Wars. It's weird, your girlfriend gets you into Star Wars, shouldn't it be the other way around? She's also seen like all of the Rocky movies, I haven't seen a single one, like all this other stuff. She's much more, yeah, I hadn't seen Pirates, so we've been watching that together.
Star Trek.
I still haven't seen that.
I'm a nerd.
Yeah, she is. Alright, so next up, what's your guys' favorite food? This is easy.
Tacos and tequila.
Tacos and tequila. We eat Mexican food way more than any person ever should. She even cooks a lot of Mexican food. Her enchiladas are bomb. Everything, like it's just, I love Mexican food. I want to move to Mexico at some point in my life and just have like homemade Mexican food, like authentic, all the time.
You better live right next to you.
Oh yeah, I'll blow up for that.
You wouldn't care?
400-pound Martin. Next up, Craig Henderson says, does she play any video games? She plays like phone games.
Not
you play like the
really.
dot phone games.
That's it.
And Candy Crush
I don't
sometimes. No?
No.
She plays like puzzle phone games in a way. But the next question is actually segueing into what I planned on talking about here. He says, oh, I lost the question. There was a question that said something about like, can you guys do a series together? And that's absolutely what we're gonna start doing. So I got Disney Infinity, which obviously she works at Disney, she's a big Disney head. So that's gonna be a lot of fun for us to play together. It's kind of like a little easier of a video game, you know what I mean? I also I do some CS, like skin betting and stuff sometimes. Cooper better not be getting in the pool. Thinking about bringing her on that. And then I also thought about doing a series here on this channel for teaching her how to play Call of Duty, although I think that's gonna go very poorly.
I've tried a couple video games before, but I don't, like when I move the controller, like if I want to go left, I move my whole body.
Yeah.
So we'll see
it's
how that
pretty
goes.
abysmal. So I don't know, that'd be fun. At least one episode. I don't know if it could be a full series, but at least one episode. So next up, we have a question from Toxic Warrior. He says, whose car is better? I think I've got her beat, but I actually do think she has a pretty cool car. She drives a Charger.
Yeah. If you didn't have the GTR, if you still only had the truck, I would win.
Oh, for sure. I mean, that's cool. Like a girl that drives a Charger, and that's something she's actually really into cars. And that's something we had, like that was one of the things we had in common when we first started talking, which I thought was cool. So, yeah, she drives a Charger. Next up, we have another question. He says, oh, this is another car-related one. He says, if you could choose to replace your car with any YouTuber's car, who would it be? Do you know any other YouTuber's cars?
Not really. I just really want a Challenger, and I know that that's not like a very special car. Or I want the 2009 Bumblebee Edition Camaro.
Oh.
Transformers.
Okay.
I really would like that a lot.
I would go with KSI's car without a doubt.
What is it?
Aventador.
Oh, yeah. Don't do that.
Next up, so this is a hot topic in this household. Ben Gilmore asks, would you get another dog?
Would we get another dog? Well, I'm watching ours being naughty right now, so that makes me want to say no. But we have talked about it. We've also talked about getting a kitten. So if you guys would like to see Cooper with a kitten, then you have to leave comments about it because I'm really trying to convince Trevor. He always wants a kitten when he like sees them and holds them and he likes them, but then he feels like guys can't have cats. They're all gonna tell you to get Cooper a kitten. And Coda loves cats. he likes cats more than he likes people.
Yeah, and I mean I don't know. He doesn't really like people that much.
He doesn't really like
cats are like the only thing he cares about. Recording just shut up. But yeah, I don't know. I would like to get another dog. I love dogs. I'm a huge dog person. I'd be open to getting a cat at some point too. But it's just tough. That'd be a lot of dogs. Like we already have our hands full. I mean, within like arm's length right now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dog toys.
And you probably can't see it, but there's also hair flying everywhere.
So, I don't know.
Cooper!
Cooper! No!
I thought for sure it was happening.
He almost just jumped in the pool, so no, we are not going to get another dog. Alright.
It's like 40 degrees outside.
He looks wet.
I think he put his front half in. His chest and his feet are wet, but his back's good.
Oh, Coop. Alright, next up, Jeff says, what do you think of Trevor's along the line of girlfriends and houses?
Really not that long of a line of girlfriends?
I don't understand. I think the people that say this, it makes me think that they're just maybe a little bit younger and they haven't really dated, but like, I have had 3 long-term girlfriends in my life, and really it's been like just 3 girlfriends. I never even really dated before that because I was always super picky and I don't know. So it's like 3 girlfriends is really not that big of a deal, especially over the course of like 4 years.
No, because I like had boyfriends in high school, and I would have a guy that I would like see for a couple months in college and then decide that I didn't like him, but at the time, you know, you're dating, so I really feel like I dated more people than you. They just weren't serious.
Right. So it's, I don't know.
And moving is not a big deal because when you're in college, you move every year because you get an apartment or a dorm and then you move home. And then I've moved like 6 times in 5 years because your lease ends up ending or you get a new job and you need to be closer, so it's really not that big of a deal.
So really, I'm not that weird.
Well, in that aspect.
All right, next up, Tyler Salim says, do you like his job?
I think it's weird only because I didn't understand. When we went on our first date.
So wait, she doesn't think it's weird, she thought it was weird.
I thought, I actually really like it, but I thought that it was weird because we went on our first date and he said that he worked for YouTube. And then I was thinking like, oh, he puts ads on videos or something.
She thought I was like in a cubicle at YouTube, like pencil pusher desk job.
For YouTube. And I didn't know any different until somebody at work freaked out because they knew you. And I was like, you're weird, because he's kind of weird anyway. And then we went to Universal and somebody stopped and wanted a picture and I was like, okay, you have to tell me what's going on.
There's a fan from Norway. So he's like, he comes up, he's like, are you TmarTn? And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, hey, like my name's, I forget his name now, but he was from Norway. And she was standing there and I like looked over and she was just like.
Meanwhile, I was like, who's TmarTn?
So our next question is coming from Spencer Murray and he says, when does she plan on stopping you making videos to teach scrub and camping tactics? So this is another gaming related question. It comes from Thijs Epizor. He says, what do you like most about a game battle? So I obviously just love playing and love the competition and kind of the challenge. What do you love about it?
I like to pick on Brock.
She likes to pick on Brock.
And I like to be like cooking or doing laundry or something and listen to you yell at Brock. Like the other day, I was folding laundry and all I hear is, Bo, 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 Brock, Bo, Bo! And I was like, oh, GBs.
No, that wasn't GBs, that was in Zombies. We were playing Zombies and he had the special bow and there were a bunch of zombies coming at him and I was like, use your bow, use your bow. So that's what, she claims to like listening to me just yell random like words and obscenities across the house all day long.
I also like to listen to you when you have to restart something.
What's going on, guys? What's going on?
Yeah.
Damn it.
What's going on, guys? TmarTn here. Today, oh no. What's going on, guys? TmarTn here all day. It's my favorite thing.
Next up, we've got Leonardo who says, can you put this in your video?
What's up, Leonardo?
What's up, bro? Next up, we have Pokey19. Shout out to Pokey. He's actually a mod in my Twitch channel, which I never stream on, but I'm going to start streaming on soon. He says, what celebrity would you date or sleep with if given the chance, both same sex and opposite sex for both of you? So, Liam Hemsworth, because that dude is just beautiful. He's gorgeous. And Emma Watson.
Oh, really? I'm so upset.
Why?
I thought that you were going to say, is it Jennifer Lawrence from Hunger Games?
I don't think she's that cute.
I thought that we were gonna have the same.
I really don't think
But she's so, she appears so real.
But that's because she is real. She's just a person.
I know, but I don't know.
I just don't think she's that cute. I don't think she's bad looking. I think she's a good looking girl, but I think that the J-Law hype is way overdone. So you'd go for J-Law. Who's your dude?
Liam Hemsworth. Duh.
Oh wow, we would have the same for both,
That's what
really?
I said. That's what I thought we were gonna have the same. We were gonna flip
Oh yeah, that dude is beautiful. I would totally drop you for him.
If I was gonna leave you, it would be for Liam.
Absolutely.
Wouldn't even feel bad.
Hashtag Team Liam.
I don't even
All
have to like him.
Next up, Sir Potato asks, has she ever painted you green and spanked you like a naughty avocado?
Every day. Sometimes twice.
Next up, we have a question from David. He says, how did she get double cheeked up?
I don't know what that means.
I even looked at Urban Dictionary before this video in preparation for this question, and it doesn't even double cheeked up. Is it talking about your butt?
Well, even if it was a typo, even though it was supposed to say checked, I still don't get it.
If you guys have any idea what that means, please let us know down in the comments. Anyway, moving on to our next. Oh, this needs. Bitch down.
It was really embarrassing. You should cut that out.
She doesn't get it.
No.
The question is how well can you both dab?
Oh.
Can you do a dab for me?
I thought I was referring to dab, like marijuana dab.
No, not that. You know what a dab is? Hold on.
So it's like the Soldier Boy, but you hide your face in your arm?
Yeah. Okay, so can we see your dab? Bitch down.
It's weird.
Alright, well.
I mean, I want to go to the club and be like, yeah. Sorry.
Well, if you guys enjoyed the video, thank you guys so much for watching. We're going to see you guys later. Like I said, I actually had a lot of fun with this, so if you guys want to leave more questions down in the comments, then we'll do more of these in the future, and thanks for watching, guys. Peace out.